Hello Live Wires, Heather Boyd Wire here, and today it's Tip Tuesday.
So my friend Sue asked me to repair her ring she'd bought about 15 years ago in Ottawa in the Byward Market. These are the remnants of the ring. I didn't have the exact wire, but I have this 3mm aluminum wire, and I put it through the rolling mill a couple of times to flatten it. So it should be about the same. It might be a little thicker than what she had. It's actually almost about 2 feet long once it's been flattened. Wind it around the ring size. So we're going to bring it around a couple of times. Try to keep it as straight as possible. So that'll be our base. So from there we'll take the glass and we're just going to position it how we want. Make sure it's somewhat centered, and then we're going to bend these up, making sure it's staying around the center. This one's going to come around a little more. This one can come out a little more. So push that one down, and then this one here, bring it around so it's nicely positioned. You can crisscross them if you like. Play around with them until they're the position that you like. I'm pretty sure the person that made the original one just free-formed it, but we're just gonna make sure it holds in place. So we've got that one here. I'm just gonna bring it over to this side. And I wanna kind of tuck that end under there. I'm gonna clip it and tuck it under there, so it won't scratch the finger. And then this one, we can wind it around another time, bring it over to here, and then bring this one over this way. So we have it crossed over twice. And then bring this one over here, push it down. Again, we want to hide that end. So I'm going to cut it and then push it down, squeeze it in there so the end is tucked in. So we've got one end tucked in there, one end tucked in there. And then we're going to put it back on the ring mandrel to about the right size. And here you can wiggle it around so it's the right position. And there you have your super funky, chunky ring. If you don't have a rolling mill to flatten the wire, you can do it with the round 3mm wire. So again, we're gonna start in the same way where we put it on the ring size that we want, bring it around a couple of times. So there we have our starting point. You're going to remove it. I have a bunch of different sizes for these glass baubles. These are from the stained glass store. These rings really are free-form. Don't worry too much about perfection. So we're going to hold this one on here, bring it over, bring this one over, and we'll bend this one over here. Straight across to the other side, and this one over to the back. We're going to bring it around here and just twist it straight across. Bend that to the back. You can lift it up and clip it, push it down. You want that end to be flush in there, so you just stick it underneath. Bring this over here and around. You can cut that one at the front too. So stick it right in there. You're just going to push the end in so it's hidden in there. It's flush so you can't even really see it. And then we can put it back on the ring cone. Wiggle this around so it's flat. It's still super funky if you want a super chunky ring. So I'm going to do another flat wire one. Same thing, we're going to start it in the middle. Bring this one around like that. Then I have this white glass from the stained glass store. we're just going to bring it around. And then bring this one around. A little crisscross going there. I'm going to bring it over here, underneath there, and then up and over. And then this one over to this side, to the front, and crisscross. So now we have to get these ends in, so we're going to bring this one around. If you're not sure how short to cut it, just cut a little bit first, push it down, get an idea of where you should cut it here, clip it, and push it down. You can still take off a little bit more if you want it to sit flush in there. And if you need to get your flat pliers to push it down, you can. And then this end too, we want it to sit just in there, so we're going to push it down. I'm going to guesstimate how much to cut off. Just clip that one here, and then bend that right in there and push it in there. Get your flat pliers and just really push it down there. Then we can put it back on the ring comb and adjust it, wiggle it around so that's nice and flat. There you have another super chunky ring.
So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making videos. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live and when I post new videos. And if you'd like to share photos of your wire art and jewelry, be sure to join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook. And if you'd like to check out my work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wedding cake toppers and funky jewelry. I also have a mailing list, so if you'd like to sign up below, I'll send you my Wire Art Essentials ebook. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.